definitely shows that the original trilogy was made back in the 80s and 70s
Okay.
because yeah, and then the more Disney makes the tech better, well, I'm gonna be real with you. All Star Wars lore makes the tech better in the olden days, except for Knights of the Old Republic. Their technology was notably worse than the Imperial days and the pod racing, but it was forgivable because it's 4,000 years before a Skywalker was born. And the Organos were just corrupt Alderaanian politicians.
Yeah.
All right, so we're only gonna have to do this one more time. And how do we always do it, Los? With feeling. So what we're gonna do now, what we gotta do now is go underground and get to the array and start it up, and then we fly there and we finish off our friend Bode. And then the last
That's
two
a bad.
episodes are probably gonna be um, stories with Scuba Steve because he has like 30 of them, and I can listen
Yeah.
to Scuba Steve talk all day.
All right, man.
Uh, all
All
right.
right, I'm ready.
Oh no no no! We're still doing the episode that we're doing. I'm just letting
Oh
you
yeah,
know the
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know the path we're treading right now because you're probably wondering, well, why does it say we have to go back to Koboh? I'm
Roger
still
that.
crashing out. Styling and profiling on your bitch ass. Nope.
On your BG.
Click clack splish splash. I fire on your bitch ass. All right, I'm running blind, so we just go. Oh,
Just reached the control center.
I'm
I'll let you know if we run
accidentally
into any trouble.
progressing.
Welcome. I am Centauri Creed, the director of this experimental
Boy,
facility.
I am accidentally hitting
Unable to
progress
provide
so
the
hard,
answers
bro.
you may hear on the
Yeah.
other
I
side.
went looking for
Great.
this
Unless one of us is
independently on
gonna
my
stay
own
behind,
once.
we need
Could
someone
not
here to help
find
you
it.
with your race. Maybe not, Turgle.
Turgle is there to rail.
Back to it.
No, Mr. Grease, I promise.
That's great.
Hey,
Those
listen.
troopers. What are they doing here?
Of course, Boat covered his tracks. Before
Yeah. Good ass power. Though. Yeah, son of a- Just fucking control.
what's up, bro?
Control it down.
What?
Control it down.
I can't hear what you're saying. Or are
I
you
was
not?
saying my controller dying.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I play with mine on charge, bro. Come on, bro. You're playing defense right now. Stop playing with me.
we were coming. This looks promising. Not bad for an abandoned facility. All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them. Ray must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us.
Our purpose is to study the abyss and what we call Koboh matter. Using wave technology, we've had some success in dispelling Koboh matter, allowing us to probe deeper into the abyss. What awaits us within the Koboh abyss? Join me, and we will work to discover it together. Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Huh. Gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything. See? You made it.
Grease informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master. Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. We go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalor.
All right, so we're gonna upgrade our skills because I think going dark side, I'm supposed to heal a little with a certain skill. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. So it must be a perk. Uh, Okay. Oh, I didn't have to do all that dramatic jumping. Nice to know.
Time to continue the patrol. I'm gonna patrol harder than any other droid. You instead.
Hey, BD! I need help, bud.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Bro, why are you coming up here?
Don't stop pressuring him. Are we gonna find anything? Not likely. Then what's the point of being out here?
Little help, bud.
Integrity reduced.
And against him, buddy?
Fast, you vermin! No, Pods. Tis only Carl. So, you wish to prick up your ears and receive the tale of Scuba?
If you're sharing stories, we'll listen.
Then you be a fool, my lad. The sordid tale will bring you nothing but grief and woe.
Okay, well, if you're not sharing stories, we'll...
Oh, fine, I'll tell you. At your own insistence, and at your own peril. My story begins in a small village on the frozen banks of Sakavi Tarn, my home world. Nights black as quillfish in it, Winter's so cold, a stern look can turn you to glass.
I can listen to
Doesn't
Scuba
sound
Steve
like the
all
easiest
day.
place to grow up.
Difficult, eh? From the moment your mother's milk froze on your tongue to the moment you foundered upon frozen streets. You see, the fishes, they had the right of it. They dwelt far below the ice, where warm currents danced like ribbons in the wind. To fish so scarce a quarry, on account of the great fish famine, well, it's nae a mild undertaking. But for all me belly aching now, there's a peaceful enough life for a wee Sicavian with an instinct for the road.
So you discovered your talent early.
Such a talent was I, that as a lad, nae hardly sporting my first prickly chin hair, I was given an audience with Undone. But that be a tale for another time. Where
And
were
that
we?
time is now.
Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee Scuba, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out the figure, glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes, like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her blubber, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out of my brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Aye, boy. The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Doing here again? We're patrolling for enemies.
The tale continues. When we last spoke, I warned of the grapnel's arrival. That great ship came descending on us like an anchor cutting the deep. Ne'er a more fearsome ship did you clamp eye on. She was sharp, like a fish, like the nose of a bony fish. She had 3 great claws.
I have no.
The landing gear. But when her great jaws parted, aye, the loading ramp. Will you hush and let Scuba tell the story?
So
Her
he
great
speaks
jaws
binary?
parted, disgorging her dread crew. A more vile pack of fisher folk you never did see. And led by the vilest of them all, Captain Wanyek Wet, the bearded, bezel-less bug that he intended to fish in our waters. Trophy hunters they were, in search of the most rare catches. Well, we Sicavians refused. We had the great famine to contend with, see? Every fish was precious. But the ferocious captain didn't care for our troubles. With a belch, he produced from his creel a mighty harpoon. Wait, cried wee Scuba, hopping off of his rock. I know these waters like the taste of my own tongue. There'll be few fish beneath yon ice. But, continued I, if you take me with you, and if you leave my village be, I could show you how to coax the rarest of fishes onto your line. Aye. The dread captain stroked his briny beard. After a long moment, he held out his hand and grinned most terribly.
Yes, I am ignoring the violence in the background
You
to
be a
listen
fog.
to Scuba
I'll be
Steve.
requiring another for me crew. One who knows the curve of the sea. Oh, Cal. If I could only go back to that moment when I shook Captain Wet's rigid hand, thankfully I've never stepped off my wee rock. But my encounter with Undan had given me a taste for the unknown. I couldn't resist the call of adventure, and I had to save my people. So, I left with the grapnel, thinking the business done. I would be a fisher for Captain Whit. Of course, my adventure had only begun. For just when the grapnel hit orbit...
More trouble, I take it?
Ah, but I've havered on long enough. And come back another time and I'll tell you more.
Absolutely. But I need to do some glorious violence first, Scuba. Oh, it's over there.
Resolved adversary's locale.
I'll handle it.
Enemy avoiding attacks.
Fight with me. I need something, buddy.
Attack begun. Scanner failing.
No, it's in the sky. I don't need to bother it.
How far can you travel before needing to recharge?
Alright, guys. I'm going to call it here. Next time, we will be heading to Tanalor to face that traitor Bode.
Easy, Mark. I'll get you. Up and away. Just motivates you. Not getting through.
Done. Ah! You know what? I don't have to do this to myself.
There is only the Force.
Alright, guys. Next time we confront Bode for his treachery.